So how are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jan Ahmed Abdel and today's model is English. Now let's start by the first question in this model. The first part it will be talking about grammar. Okay, now let's start by the first question. Nowadays it dash heavily every morning all over Tobia. So he said something that nowadays, so that means something is happened every morning and it is a simple present, and also it is still continuous, right? So that means nowadays it is raining heavily every morning all over Ethiopia. So the correct answer for question number 1, it will be is raining. Okay, now in question number 2, our teacher has given us a lot of books to read. We cannot relax much this weekend because we dash at least one book. Okay, now he says that something that the teacher gives them a lot of books to read, right? And they cannot relax much this weekend because they have to read at least one book. So the correct answer for question number 2, it will be have to read, because the teacher said to them that they have to read. So our teacher has given us a lot of books to read. We cannot relax much this weekend because we have to read at least one book. Okay, in question number 3, which one of the following adverbs is not a frequency adverb? It's saying about frequency adverb. Okay, we have here often, always, sometimes, and nicely. Actually, nicely is the adverb of manner, right? So it's not the frequency adverb. So the one which is not a frequency adverb is choice B. Now question number 4, come on, hurry, your friends are waiting for you. Are you going out with them? So here what will be the answer? Yes, I am. Yes, we are. No, I don't. No, you are. First of all, he said what? Come on, hurry, your friends. Your friends are waiting for you. So that means someone is asking him, are you going with them? Now the question here is start by what? Are you? Are you going out with them? So now what you will say? No, I don't. No, you can't say no, I don't. Why? Because the beginning of the question didn't start by don't or do. So the correct answer it will be yes, I am. Instead of you will say yes, I am, because the answer is belongs to yes, I am. Okay, now let's go for the next page. And question number 5 is asking what? She was cooking his no, actually here there's a wrong sentence or a wrong word, because here she and here he said his. So it should be what here? Her. It should be her. Okay. Now in question number 5, she was cooking her breakfast dash her son came in. Now what we will see here, what we will do here, what, when, who, or which? She was cooking her breakfast when her son come in. Yes. Why? Because it's talking about a time, right? When her son come in. So the correct answer for question number 5 it will be when. Now question number 6, reporters wrote the news reports. The passive voice form is what? The news reports are written by the reporters, or the news reports were written by the reporters, or reporters were written the news report, or the news report was written by the reporters. Here what is said? Reporters wrote. We have already verb 3 here, right? Verb 3. And here, I mean verb 2. Here we have verb 2. Reports, verb 2. Wrote the news reports. So that means we are gonna to change from verb 2 to verb 3. So that means the news reports were, and also we will change where. Like it should be was, but we will change it to where. were written by the reporters. So that means the news reporters were written by reporters. The news reports were written by the reporters. Okay, now question number 7. Dash money do you spend for your transport in a month? Now he's asking about money, right? So what we are going to use, how many or how much or how some or how lot? First of all, how some and how lot we will cancel it. So what's left, it will be A and D, which is how many and how much. Now money is countable or uncountable? Actually money is uncountable, so for that we are going to use the question which is related to the uncountable question, which is how much. So the correct answer for question number 7, it will be how much money. Okay, now in question number 8, your friend will go and study regularly. Dash she likes the setup in the new library. Now here, unless, if, so long, or if not. Now he said what, your friend will go and study regularly. So that means something doesn't happen right now. Okay? She likes the setup in the new library. So that means when we will use will, we will use if, because this sentence is if sentences. So that means we are going to use your friend will go and study regularly if she likes the setup in the new library. So the correct answer for question number 8, it will be if. Now question number 9. Rosa cannot go to visit her grandmother because the road to her grandmother's house is dash rough dash walk on. So what will be the correct answer? Of course it will be too rough to walk on. So the correct answer for question number 9, it will be choice B. Okay, now question number 10. I know friends are important. Choose your friends wisely. Shall you, will you, do you, or are you? What will be the correct answer? It will be will you, because verb 1 with you. Okay. Now we are invited for Lily's birthday, right? Dash give you a ride in my car. Shall I can, let me, or I must? So now he's asking, right? Of course the right question, it will be shall I give you a ride in my car? So the correct answer for question number 11, it will be A. Now question number 12. Deborah asked Rita, okay? Deborah said, are you ready to join us? Rita said, yes, I have dash put on my new dress. Yes, I have already, right? Put on my new dress. So that means she is already done, and she put her new dress. Okay, now let's go for the next page. Question number 13. We dashed those shares last Friday. Are buying, buy, bought, or will buy? Now he has said last Friday. That means something past. So we are going to use verb 2, which is we bought those shares last Friday. That means choice B is the correct answer. Okay, now question number 14. If she won a lot of money, she dash pulled a big house for her family. If she won. Now what we use here? We use verb 2, right? Then we are going to use also in the main clause verb 2, which is would. Now question number 15. The teacher dash students won the year's academic award, was promoted to the highest rank. Now the teacher, who is the students? Because the students are belongs to the teacher, right? So the correct answer for question number 15, it will be whose. Now question number 16. During this pandemic, it is our obligation to support one another. So you dash to support your elderly neighbor. So here it's like advising, right? So during this pandemic, it is our obligation to support one another. So you ought to support your elderly neighbor. Okay, now question number 17. Mary's graduation party is next week, so her gift dash to her then. So what it will be the correct words that can complete this sentence correctly. It will be given. Mary's graduation party is next week, so her gift will be given to her then. It says something like next week, right? So we are going to use will plus be plus verb 3. So the correct answer for question number 17, it will be choice A. Now question number 18, the committee passed dash important decisions dash all of us felt happy. So here what it will be the correct answers that can complete this sentence. It will be such important. The committee passed such important decisions that all of us felt happy. So the correct answer for question number 18, it will be choice C. Now question number 19, the guard leaves the factory every evening and arrives home dash night. Now he said about night, so that means it's like a time, right? So that means we are going to use at. So that means the guard leaves the factory every evening and arrives home at night. Now question number 20, choose the correct direct speech from the doctor said that the patient was given appropriate medicine. Okay, now what it will be the correct answer? The doctor said the patient will give appropriate medicine, or the doctor said give medicine to the patient, or the doctor said the patient is given appropriate medicine. Yes, this one is the correct answer. The doctor said the patient is given appropriate medicine. So this is the correct answer for question number 20. Now let's go for the next page, which is question number 21. Otto Germau is a senior teacher. He dash in the high school since 1990. So what will be the correct answer? Have taught, has taught, or had taught? Something that happened, of course, here is since, so that means we are going to use a past verb, like for example, Otto Germau is a senior teacher. He has taught in the high school since 1990. Now question number 22, you dash drink alcohol and consume a lot of fat. Both are dangerous. You can have health easily. So now he is like giving him advising, or actually is an obligation, right? And it's a negative, like a negative model we will use. That means it will be must not. You must not drink alcohol and consume a lot of fat. Both are dangerous. You can have health easily. So the correct answer for question number 22, it will be must not or mustn't. Now question number 23. In which of the following sentences is swimming used as a gerund? So the correct answer will be my friend enjoys swimming wearing her bright swimming suit. So the correct answer for question number 23, it will be choice B. Okay, now question number 24. My Parker's farm has many farm animals in it. When I was passing by yesterday, I saw dash fat pig standing near dash farm. So what it will be the correct answer? Here, first of all, we want to see the vowels. So I saw dash fat. Fat is beginning by F, so that means we are not gonna to use an. So that means A and B will be cancelled. Now we have C and D. Okay, then we have what? Fat pig standing near dash farm. So it will be the farm. So that means we are gonna to use choice D, which is I saw a fat pig standing near the farm. So the correct answer for question number 24, it will be choice D. Now question number 25, choose the correct sentence. The taxi driver let the passengers leave his taxi. Yes, this is the correct answer. The taxi driver let the passengers leave his taxi. Okay, now question number 26. Natural forests covered with big trees are very inviting to visit what? To visit, then then he asks a question again. Aren't they? Or is it? Or isn't it? Or are they? First of all, he said what? Are very inviting to visit. So that means here we use the positive form, right? So that means we are going to use after comma the negative form, which is aren't they. Okay, because they are plural. Now let's go for question number 40, because question number, yes, question number 40, because from question number 21, from question number 26 until question number 39, it was like questions about the stories, 2 paragraph actually. So now we will start from question number 40, which is sentence of comprehension and vocabulary. Okay, now let's start with the first question. It says what? We are happy about the movie. We are happy about the movie we watch. So what it will be the correct answer? We should not have watched the movie, or watching the movie was a waste of time, or we do not like the movie, or we are pleased with the movie we watched. He said the meaning of this sentence. So the correct answer it will be we were pleased with the movie we watched, right? Because in the question said we are happy about the movie we watched. So that means they are happy to see this watch. Okay, now question number 41. If Thomas had known he had flat tires, he would have called a ride, right? Now what is the meaning what is the correct meaning in these 4 choices about this sentence? It will be Thomas knew his tires were flat so he could ride. No, he said in the question that Thomas he had flat tires. If he had known, so that means he didn't know. So that means choice A and B will be cancelled. Now we have C and D. Thomas did not know his tires were flat, so he did not call a ride. Yes, this one is the correct answer for question number 41, or the correct meaning for this sentence. Now let's go for the next questions. Question number 42. It's about the vocabulary. The school has to design a strategy to tackle student dropout problems. So what it will be the correct answer? Manage, increase, encourage, or add. The meaning of tackle, it is manage, to manage. Now question number 43. If young people do not get a good life skill training, they will remain dependent. What's the meaning of dependent? That means helpless, right? Okay, question number 44. Ethiopia is known for its organic coffee beans. What's the meaning of organic? That means something natural, right? So it will be choice D, which is natural and healthy. Now question number 45, from 45 until 47, it will be choose the best completes the sentence. Okay. And question number 45 is asking what? The baby was born before the end of the pregnancy term. So it is a dash baby. So it is a premature because he is born before the end of the pregnancy. So that means he is a premature baby. Now question number 46. Bad fruits have to be dashed because they will make you sick if you eat them. Now here, what's the meaning, or like the sentence will take what? It will be bad fruits have to be what? Discarded, right? Because they will make you sick if you eat them. So the correct answer for question number 46, it will be discarded. Now question number 47. My sister was so dash in the book she was reading that she did not notice that it was past lunchtime. Now what is the correct answer here that can complete the sentence? My sister was so interested, right, in the book. She was. Why? Because why we use interested, which is by ed? Because here we have was, that means was reading, so that means we are going to use verb 2, which is interested. Now question number 48. Teacher asked a student, okay, and he said, "Good morning, how are you today?" So now the answer for the student, it will be what? Good morning, I'm fine, thank you, sir. Okay, it's like easy comprehensions. Comprehensions. Now question number 49. Dina asked something. Dina said what? We are going to visit Andest Park tomorrow. What do you what do you suggest we should take with us? Okay, now Argo said something or like answered Dina's question. So he said what? Good idea. I think we should go, or I suggest we should take our mobile phones, some money and notebooks. Yes, choice B is the correct answer. Why? Because she asked up in the question, what do you suggest? So that means B, it will be the correct answer because he began also the answer by I suggest we should take our mobile phones, some money and notebooks. Okay, now question number 50. Tutu asks something for Handero, okay? And said what? How many fiction books have you read this semester? So Hendro asked Tutu's question, what is? Fiction books are very interesting. Most of my friends read fiction books. My brother has read around 10 fiction books or not more than 3, I guess. Yes, he said how many, so he is asking about the numbers, how many books did he read? So that means choice Z, it will be not more than 3, I guess. Okay. In question number 51, Eliab says something for marriage. I think Muna plays the violin very well. So Marek said what? You may think so, but dash, you are right, she is. Her father played the guitar well too. I think Samarawet plays the violin better than Muna does. All girls play the violin. So the correct answer it will be I think Samarawet plays the violin better than Muna does. Why? Because he said you may think so. So that means it's the Eliab think, but Merrick thinks is another one because he said but I think Samarawet plays the violin better than Muna does. So the correct answer for question number 51 it will be choice C. Okay, now question number 52. Musa said something or asked a question, but we don't know. And Sirach answered him, yes, they are English and Swahili. So what it will be the good question that like Sirach answered him? It will be, what are the official language of Kenya? Or do you know the official language of Kenya? Or how many are the official language of Kenya? Or do you know anybody who speaks the official language of Kenya? Now he said the answer what? Yes, they are English and Swahili. So that means do you know the official language of Kenya? Yes, he know. They are English and Swahili. So the correct answer for question number 52 it will be do you know the official language of Kenya? The answer of Sirach was yes, they are English and Swahili. Now question number 53, it's like a jumbled words and we need to make it in a correct sentence. So now question number 53 says what? Buildings are their beautiful town some in. So when it will be arranged, the correct answer will be what? There are some beautiful buildings in this town. So the correct answer for question number 53 it will be choice C. Okay, now let's go for question number 54. In question number 54 is also a jumbled words. We have here history, mother, their, college, at, teachers. Okay, now which question or which choice is arranged correctly? Their mother history at the college teaches, or the history at the college teaches their mother? The college teaches history as their mother, or their mother teaches history at the college. Yes, the correct answer will be choice D, that their mother teaches history at the college. Okay. Now question number 55. We have here a jumbled sentence and we need to arrange it to make a good paragraph. Like for example here, what we have? Parents see work and play as two different things. A student should pay proper attention to both. Games are as important as studies. Only then can he succeed in life. They think that playing is a waste of time. So the first one, it will be yes, the correct one. Parents see work and play as two different things. This is the first one. Okay. Then the second one, what it will be? They think that playing is a waste of time. That will be the second thing. Okay, so that means here it will be number 1 and here it will be number 2. Now what we have here also, we have a student games only. So the correct answer, it will be games are as important as studies. 3. Then a student should pay proper attention to both, which it will be 4. And the last sentence here, only then can he succeed in life. So that means it will be 5. So here what we will do, here we have 1, 2, which is 5. That means 1, 5, 3, 2, then 4, which is in choice C. So that means choice C is the correct answer for question number 55. Now let's go for question number 56. In question number 56, we need to see the correct sentence, which is correctly punctuated and capitalized. So the correct choice in question number 56 is said what? You like new technology, don't you? It will be the same sentence, but which one is correctly punctuated and correctly capitalized? So the correct one, it will be choice A. Why? Because they said here, you like new technology, then comma, don't you? Then question mark. So the correct answer for question number 56, it will be choice A. Now question number 57. The tourist said, I like Doro what? Okay, it will be the same sentence, but here which one it will be correctly punctuated and capitalization. So the correct answer, it will be D, because here the tourist says, then comma, then post comma off, then what says, I like Doro what, then full stop inside the post font. So that means the correct answer for question number 57, it will be choice D. Now question number 58. The 3 men contributed and bought a car. The man's car is new. Now here the meaning of the sentence, what it is. The 3 men contributed and bought a car. The man's car is new. Yes, this one is the correct one, which means the man's car is new. Yes, but here it should be what? They forget a full stop here. Okay, now let's go for the next page. Now here question number 59 and question number 60 is choosing the word which is spelled correctly. Now in question number 59 we have interested, listener, environment and paragraph. So the correct answer here, what it will be? Paragraph, right? That is spelled correctly. Okay, now question number 60. I remember procure, previous or consumption. The correct answer, it will be procure. Procure. So this was the last answer for the last question in this model. Inshallah, in the coming videos we are gonna to explain more about the questions that's inside the model, and inshallah I hope that you benefit from this benefit, and thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye.